today's Facebook Live. Hi, Kristen. For today's Facebook Live, I wanted to share my inspiration. Say hi to me when you come on. My inspiration, my observation of the energy that's happening in the air at this moment. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dominique. Anyway, I'll play some gong. I still have this beautiful gong in my room. So you can tune in with me and just listen to the message, listen to the crystal light portal message. Since August 28th, our planet has been receiving waves of higher vibration, frequency, and each wave is more powerful than the previous wave. And our bodies and our consciousness are being prepared in this moment to abide in the higher vibrations. We receive the higher vibrations into our being, to allow our soul to settle in, to receive more guidance, to receive more crystal light that's coming to the planet, that's coming to the earth at this time. And as we attune ourselves into the new waves of higher frequency, of rising the vibration on the planet, within ourselves, we simultaneously release everything that is old. The new energy is allowing the old energy to rise and to create more space, to give way to everything that is coming upon us, upon our souls, upon our bodies. We simultaneously release the old layers of stagnant old energy that must be released at this time. From our subtle mind, we release our old habits, old patterns, old way of thinking, our world view that no longer aligns with ourselves, of who we are, who we've discovered that we are rapidly. So if you're feeling a super rapid spiritual growth, know that you're not alone. Know that it's okay. And as much of positive energy you are receiving into yourself, also realize that that's just as much of a negative energy that's going to exit your body, exit your soul, exit your being. Energy that doesn't belong any longer with your aligned soul. At this time, we have a chance to see our reflection in the mirror of the soul, to see ourselves for who we truly are through that veil that separates us from seeing the divine, from seeing the unseen realms. And all that is being released from our being at this time, we now fully accept. We accept all of ourselves, and we remember our own responsibility that we took upon ourselves to be born into this life, to be born into this body, to choose to reawaken at the time that we did, living and going through all that we did, all that we absorbed and gathered into ourselves, continue to absorb and gather. All our inner shadows that rise to surface, we must now acknowledge, we must now accept with the whole heart. So we are able to make more space, more room to the new crystal light codes entering into our being. We don't need to understand, we don't need to know exactly what is going on, just allowing the transition to happen. Now is the time to shed the old layers of self. We're able to see and accept our shadow side with full awareness, with full willingness to confront, to face all that comes up. And we can simply choose to stay in the old ways, stay in the old patterns, or we can choose to wash those shadows with love and light. And you can visualize any shadows, anything that negative, you can choose to see it going farther and farther away, turning into a tiny dot and disappearing, dissolving, leaving your whole being. Reflection of yourself, the mirror reflection of who you are, reflecting on everything that no longer aligns, accepting, letting go. And during this crystal light gate of 999, you simply must set an intention, simply getting out of an illusion, entering into the energy, spirit, divinity, entering into the new sensations and new understanding, becoming purer and purer, cleansing the new layers of dust from our minds, becoming lighter and lighter, cleaner with each new heightening wave of vibration, to cross across the veil, to enter into the light gate portal, to return back into our spirit, to stop fighting the battles, to stop creating more battles, to stop creating more low vibration within our lives, preparing ourselves to look beyond the mind, to meet our reflection of who we are, to enter into the portal, to rebuild, to rewire, to repattern all the old ways of being. Otherwise, our old triggers that continue to spark here and there and subconsciously drag us to continue living our old ways, repeating our old behaviors, will make us feel out of harmony, out of grace, out of ease. We may even feel sick in the body because these energies simply the opposites, and they do not align any longer with who you are, with who you've connected yourself, gathered yourself to be. And this is why now is the time to do the inner work, to feel anything that comes to surface, to dissolve, to honor yourself, to accept yourself fully with every negative, with every positive thing that is in you, to connect to that highest frequency of love. To repattern into the new pathways, entering into the new light gates, to see clearer all this is happening, all that is happening around us, to be more sensitive. It's okay to be more sensitive It's okay to cry and release our emotions without feeling that we are weak, knowing that this healing takes courage and strength. Allowing yourself to simply be the observer, becoming the observer of everything, closing your eyes. When we become the observer in our spirit, we observe and we can see exactly what is coming to surface, and we can understand that it is no longer ours. We observe and we decide that nope, this is no longer mine. I am no longer available for this. Saying no to your own shadows, to your own triggers, to shed away more and more as you are rising in the higher frequency of love. And everything you see that is negative, just simply choose to observe it. Don't battle it to prevent creating new illusions. Don't fight. Don't create any more lower vibration around your life. Accept everything that is divine. Enough of playing. Enough of playing games. Time to get into the grown-up life. Enough to follow your triggers. The triggers that show the ugly sides. Observe and accept all emotions. No need to experience them. Look at them from the side of point of view. And tell yourself, I am letting go. I have grown up. I have more experience. I release anything negative. Watching as an observer, seeing it go farther and farther from you, dissipating. And during this time, during this open crystal light portal, it is important to set an intention. So stating your intention simply out loud into the open light gates of 999, to open yourself up to new light codes, to open yourself up to more transformation, to choose the right, to choose now between you, continuing to play these games and play different roles, or you can choose to stop the games and return to your natural divine state of being. You can choose this intention and add anything of your own to speak into these crystal light gates. It is simply about setting your intention. I ask my highest self, my soul, my highest good to enter into the portal of 999, to release any old behaviors and patterns that no longer serve my path, trusting what the Spirit already knows, rising in my own inner divine self. Accept and let go of the old self and become the observer, the seer of your own life. These light gates are open until September 12th to assist in reawakening, recalibrating, attuning to the highest level of self within yourself, to attune to the higher level of vibration for more harmonious and easy receiving of the new waves rapidly awakening within your whole body, your whole being. Thank you for tuning in. Blessed be, namaste. Be the observer, be the watcher, be the seer. Sit back and watch everything unfold before your eyes. Thank you for tuning in. Sending you all so much love. Namaste.